With Louis Budinger here, who is a second year ace boxer here at City College Brighton and Hove, and he is doing his end of course interview just to let us know about his time the last 2 years and his improvements here as an ace boxer. So Louis, can you tell us about your technical skills and how you think you've improved?
Yeah, it was the main one I sort of focused on over the last 2 years, especially with my footwork. I worked a lot on that with my SAQs and a lot of sparring techniques. I feel like I've come a long way, especially you can see it now in my performance with my footwork skills.
And what about tactically?
With tactical, I sort of mainly worked on sort of like, keeping people balanced with my jab, making sure I was leading off at all times. I feel definitely more confident now when it comes into sparring and performances.
Okay. And in terms of your physicality, how do you think you've developed?
Definitely, like I'm on weight now for what I should be. I feel a lot stronger around my body. I feel like I've got a lot more energy, like a lot more. My cardio system is like extremely well now.
Okay, and is there anything that you feel you should keep improving on with your physicality?
I need to definitely keep going with my cardio because I'm at a better level than I was 2 years ago, but I still feel like I could definitely improve on it.
Okay. Obviously, mental the side of things is something that we work on as well. So, what kind of mental skills do you think you've developed?
I've definitely sort of found over the last 2 years I've matured a lot more dedication to things and willing to sort of push harder for things I want.
Okay, so commitment, dedication.
Yeah.
Have there been any sort of specific things that you've learnt in terms of mental skills that you use when you box or spar?
Yeah, it's all more like self-belief in yourself, especially when you're going against someone who's like got a lot more experience than you, and you have the sort of belief and confidence that you can go in there and still do it for yourself.
Like Del Boy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Derek.
Okay. What about nutrition? That's been a big part of what we've been doing. How do you think that your nutrition knowledge has helped you?
Yeah, the knowledge of it all, because I sort of realised what you do need and what, like, there's a lot, you look at the basics, but now I sort of realise actually what you do need in your system to make the massive improvement to yourself. And I feel like over the last sort of 2 years I've definitely made sort of changes to what I normally do eat, and I can see a difference in myself now.
Okay. And in terms of your lifestyle, have you made certain sacrifices with your lifestyle to accommodate your boxing?
Yeah.
Or vice versa?
Yeah, it's like the small things, sort of like, waking up an hour extra early to go for a run, or like, going to bed like early so you can go for like, you're like energised for the next day.
Okay. And what about your career aspirations? How have they changed since the start of the course?
Well, I've always wanted to join the Navy, and the good thing is now that when I do join, I can carry my boxing within the Navy. So yeah.
Okay, so why in particular the Navy?
It's something I've always wanted to do, and I know they've got a good boxing program from there as well.
Okay. Obviously, you've been working with a lot of different coaches and people. How are your communication skills improved and your teamwork skills?
Yeah, it's worked really well, because obviously when you're in a boxing program, especially when we started here, we all sort of, some people came in together like me, like completely new to the sport, and some people were more experienced. And the teamwork side of it all came really together, like helping everyone get to their goals. If people have got like a match coming up, like you sort of give them help, give them the advice they need.
Okay. Can you give us a few examples of any health and safety documents that you've had to use as part of the boxing program?
I think before I've injured myself, and I've sort of known sort of how to sort of recover properly, what like foods to eat, and how to sort of prevent it the next time. How to use equipment properly. Okay,
and what sort of documents have you used to make sure that people don't get injured?
I've used like risk assessments, and if something has happened, accident reports.
Okay, great. Right, so like I say, you're about to graduate. Can you give any advice to any young 15 or 16-year-old who's about to come on the course in September? What advice would you give them?
Be ready for some hard training. It's good fun. Definitely stick with it. It opens a lot of doors for you. It's a different course, and it can really help you get along with your boxing.
Okay, Louis, thanks so much.